Welcome back everyone to Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. Today, my friends, is going to be an exciting day because we are about to set sail to Keelhaul Keys and search for the legendary treasure that pirates have lived and died for, and they've never been successful at finding it. So today, apparently Mario is about to do the impossible and find this legendary treasure and put an end to the pirate search once and for all. So before we begin, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. Quick recap in what happened in the last episode. We leveled up Goombella finally, and we also obtained Meows, apparently the second to last team member on our team. Once again, thanks to all of you out there, the true MVPs in the comment section, for spoiling things for me. You know, I ought to stop reading the comments for real this time, because every single day I tell myself, you know, I'm not going to read the comments for the sake of not being spoiled on something, and then I just cave, and then I read something, and I'm like, my God, I wish I did not read this, but it's whatever, you know. That's the tendency of some people. They just love spoiling things. Maybe this is karma for spoiling Shrek to my cousin. I really don't know, man. But one day, I think the first time I've ever spoiled anything in anyone's life was when we were watching Shrek, and I was watching it with my cousin, and I was like, hey, guess what? Fiona's an ogre. And then my mom got really mad because she was like, why would you do that? And I was like, hey, because I can. Because I know the movie and they don't. And it just felt good. And maybe that's how some of you guys feel when playing games. You know, if you know something that another person doesn't, you feel entitled to show them that you know it, and it makes you look better. I don't know. But anyways, we're here to withdraw some items. Maybe, if I even have any good items. I have an in coupon, which I could have used. But no, that's not what I'm here to withdraw. I guess there's nothing really that I want to withdraw. Maybe I'll buy some stuff. Let me take a quick look at what I got. What does Mr. Softener do? Softens up enemies for a bit, decreasing their defense. I don't know if I'm going to ever use that. Boost sheet makes you invisible, so attacks against you miss. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. And then, yeah, I'm probably going to store those two away and then just buy a fire flower and a syrup. Actually, I really don't know. I'm just going to store these two, though. You can only store 72 items, bro. Relax, man. I'll go to a different store to store some items. I think every store is different, which kind of sucks, because I do recall storing much better and more valuable items than the ones that I currently have in my, you know, inventory. But apparently, this guy doesn't want to show them off. He's like, nope, that's all you got, buddy boy. He's probably taking all my goods and then selling them to a black market or something, and then making some profit off of me, you know, secretly, because he's a shady guy in Rogueport. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if that's what he was doing. But we are ready to set sail. Hey, what's up, Flavio? This is our what the heck is that guy doing right there? The guy all the way to the far right. What is he doing? Why is he on this ship? Bro, you cannot have him on the ship with us. Ah, yes, so it is you. Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageous, fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavio. And wow, you named it after yourself. How conceited could you get, bro? The queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstances none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I'll tell you, this proud ship can sink. Maybe, nope. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course, the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about the SS Flavion's, she bewitches me. What the heck is that? Well, yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Yes, I do know what they do. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Keys are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oh, Flavio! Oi, Flavio! Have you heard you talking there, sir? If you don't mind me saying, I have a solution. Don't tease me, Papatch. That's his name, Papatch. You could solve our problem, then spit it out already. Yes, go ahead, spit it out. Well, sir, we've heard talk of a famed, no legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the hells, I don't even know how to speak today, man. But he is said to have the helmsman, I can't even say that word, touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul won't see him on the seas of late. Okay, well, what do we do about this? Bababoosa, problem solved. Let's scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. What the heck, man? I was really excited to sail to Keelhaul Keys today. As a customary, my captain will handle the negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? Yes, yeah, just leave it to Mario, right? I mean, obviously, I'm the one that's always doing the dirty work, doing everybody's second job. Everybody that doesn't want to do anything, they just throw it on Mario because Mario's a nice guy. He never says no for an answer, and he just says yes to everything just to please everybody when he should be putting himself first above all else because his life is what matters the most. Then it's decided. You must find the Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Well, what the heck? Where do I even begin? Hey, do you want to, like, you know, maybe tell me? Right, fair weather today. Yeah, perfect day to set a sail if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit of a whole journey blue if... Okay, whatever, shut up. You're not really of any use to me. So, I gotta go find this guy. But the question is, like, where the heck would I begin to look? I think I'm gonna start out at the pub because... I don't know, I do recall seeing a couple goofy-looking fellas there. So, maybe, just maybe... this guy is at the pub, and for a second I thought my microphone was backwards, which would have sucked because then the audio would have been being recorded backwards and everything you would have heard would have been like, okay, I'm just kidding, maybe not, but hey, are you the guy? Fear about blowing up his door to punch ordinary bloke. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do what the perfect diamond. My mom said, you're not from here, are you? I could tell by the way you speak. Well, you got a leakage, by the way, little toadette. I mean, you should probably fix it or something. So, obviously, he's not in here. Gosh, why do they do this, man? I was so excited to leave this dump hole once and for all. But dang, oh dang, do they make you do the things over and over again. But we gotta search for this guy. And, we gotta do it with a smile on our faces. This still locked. Okay, cool. I don't think I have a key for this. It's locked. You can't open it. Yep, obviously, we don't have that key. Maybe I'll go in the back. I mean, I'm going to check over on this side real quick. If not, then I will most likely go to the west side or the east side or the west side because I'm right now on the east side. Yeah, it's none of these guys. Why do I always come here, dude? He said a Bob-omb, right? Something like that. I mean, I could be wrong, but he's apparently hiding here in Rogueport. The thing is, Rogueport is not that big. So, to be honest, I really don't know how I'm always, like, losing... wait, what if he's back here? Maybe? Nope, it's that guy from Twilight Town. Yep, he's not obviously going to be there. So he's obviously going to be in the east side, or the west side of town. I keep saying east. I don't know why. Maybe because when I'm in that place, I think I'm in the west side of town. What about any of you guys? Don't look like none of you guys would be a bummer. It would be crazy if he was already on, like, the sail. Like, at the dock, I mean. That would really suck, because then I would have just totally overlooked him. See, nobody tells me anything about this. Nobody gives me a heads up that, oh, could it be you? Hey, da-dum-dum-dum-da-dum-do. Every day's a lucky day with a happy lucky lottery. Glad to see you again. What can I do for you? Oh, man, nothing again, I guess. Wow, I got my hopes up. I got excited. I thought you were really the guy that I was looking for. And it's none of these things. Hey, that's a shop, though. I don't know why I don't come to this part of town to buy some delicious... nutritious items. Okay, I really don't know where to look for this guy. What if he's in the sewers or something? I mean, that could very well be a possibility as well. But the question here is, do I really want to spend the time looking for him, or should I just look it up? Because, you know, looking things up is a lot easier than actually doing things yourself. Am I right? So, you know what, guys? I will meet you all back here once I have a lead as to where I can find the Bob-omb that I'm looking for. Okay, guys, so apparently the guy that I'm looking for is located inside of this house. However, unfortunately, like I said, the door is locked, and I kind of had a suspicion that there was something fishy going on in here. However, I wasn't really sure what was going on back there. I knew it was something fishy, though. So anyways, what you got to do here is you got to make your way across with Yoshi, and then make your way across the rooftops, which this is like a whole new area that, again, I don't even recall ever you know, doing in this game. Oh my gosh, there's a shine sprite back here. You know what? I'll go ahead and grab this bad boy, this sucker right here, you know. There we go. We are now 2 shine sprites away from leveling up another one of our characters again. Oh, there's someone else back here. Well, I'm going to save all you guys for later. However, we got to do the roll thing and then roll inside of the chimney. And there we go. We can now talk to this guy. What do you blokes want? I don't know. What do you want, man? Oh, wait, I'm in your house. You seek Admiral Bobbery. Yes, we do. Never heard of that gent. Take your search elsewhere. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Now away with you. Did he just unlock the door? Wait, did he really? Oh, another shine sprite, bro. Okay, I'll take it. What the heck, dude? 2 shine sprites in a row? Well, I'm just in here to steal your stuff at this point, aren't I? You seek Admiral Bobbery. Well, what do I do now? Okay, he just turned me down. Dude, he's definitely the guy that I'm looking for. But what the heck is he doing? Why is he turning me down right now? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I do recall that I have to go, I guess, talk to this guy maybe. I mean, I really don't know, but we'll find out. Okay, let's talk to him. Admiral Bobbery. Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the walls in the eastern part of town? That's his, but I think both you and I would be better off if you just let him be. Wait, why? Why? What do I need to do? Oh my gosh, dude, are you serious? This is so confusing. I mean, Scram, don't talk to my... Okay, I get it, but why do I gotta let him be? Oh man, do I gotta go back and talk to the other guy? Maybe I'll just go back and talk to, Flavio, and I'll tell him, yo, guess what? I found your guy, but he doesn't want to come. He's denying that he's even the guy that we speak of. It's like somebody saying, hey, you're Mario. Nope, I'm not Mario. I don't know what you're talking about. You found someone who matches Bobbery's description, but claims he's not him? Strange. I would ask someone who is knowledgeable about his neighborhood, about the neighborhood, but about this. Okay, well, you know, maybe this is what I needed to do first before I talk to the bartender. But hopefully this works out, dude, because seriously, this is very confusing. And at this rate, we're probably not going to be making our way to Keelhaul Keys today. Had I known this, I probably would have done this yesterday's episode and just, you know, been done with it. Because I was expecting to be doing some Keelhaul Key action. What's up, dog? Admiral Bobbery, yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my gosh. Well, maybe he said neighborhood, so I'll go talk to somebody in his neighborhood. Who can tell me about him? I doubt anybody in this part of town would be able to tell me anything about him, considering they really don't know him. Maybe this guy. Yo, Swindle is here, but all time usual today. I was thinking I'd come talk about it quick though. If you see him, tell him. Okay, well, I don't know. What about you? You got anything to say about the guy? The other day I saw this guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. Do you know, actually, he might have been a bandit. Maybe that's why he's sneaking into chimneys. Okay, that sounds kind of like me. Well, it's obviously not him. It could very well be the guy all the way at the end. I mean, this guy's lurking in people's houses, so he should know a thing or two about Admiral Bobbery. Hey, what's up, dog? Good afternoon to you too, sir. I'm called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. Minstrel. Okay, I spend my days here in leisure spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you'd like, I could share them with you, but it will require just a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. I really don't... Maybe the Wise Goomba? I really don't know, man, at this point. He doesn't have any stories about Admiral Bobbery, does he? So, what can I do? The fearsome demon, the crystal stars, the hero who arose, the Wise Goomba... Let's do the Wise Goomba. For a mere yeah, tell me about the Wise Goomba. There was a Wise Goomba from Boogly Woods gifted in the knowledgeable of the world. In the knowledge of the world. When beasts rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. And this Goomba who knew the way that every monster would attack, she began to think the way to banish all monsters from the land. If there was another tale you wish to hear, just ask. That was it? I was talking about some legendary Goomba story that, you know, you could potentially tell me about. Maybe I should go talk to Frankly. Maybe Frankly will know about him. Hey, Frankly, I'm stuck, you know. You need to help me out. Bobbery? That old sea dog lives in the east house right next door. Hey, of course he knows about him. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Well, that's what I said too. But now the question is, he's denying that he's him. Is his door unlocked now? Hey, his door's unlocked. Hey, what's up? Okay, so I know you are Admiral Bobbery. I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please, drop the act, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What a poppycock. Tell me what you want with me if you're out with this chap. You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Bro, oh my god, bro. Why are you so complicated? We're playing literally, oh man, it's like a messenger game, dude. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude, he is salty because, you know, he sails the sea, he's probably filled with salt. It's going nowhere fast, I know. So what do we do, Mario? It's coming up something quick. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyways? Now, I know we ought to do, we gotta go find someone who knows what this dude deals is. Okay, so, maybe, let me go back to him real quick. I'll talk to him, and then if not, I'll go talk to the bartender. Do you know what his deal is? Admiral Bobbery won't go to the sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'd be willing to bet that Poodley knows a thing or two. He works at the Inn's Cafe. Oh, yes, the Mr. Bean guy. Finally, man. Okay, dude, this is like Gossip Girl, man. We gotta find out the sweet, juicy gossip between these guys and figure out why this guy's beefing with the sea. Because, I mean, honestly, man, a little bit of, you know, seasoning and salt on some beef is pretty delicious. You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the waters? Yes, we do. We want him on the waters. Why? What did he do? Oh, is that it? Now, I see you want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough sea out there. Most sailors would meet their end. Not old Bobbery, though. Okay. Tell me what Bobbery wants. I keep calling Bobbery, but it's Bobbery, I know. I just like Bobbery better because he's a bob-omb, you know. But, you know, we'll call him Bobbery from now on so you guys don't get too salty. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want me. Yeah, please do. I like sad stories. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woes goes something like this. Alright, here we go. Bobbery was once married and had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from his home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. Oh, she cheated on him. And Bobbery's, his eyes never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. Oh, God. But not all long ago all good things can last. Or not all good things can last. It was a particular icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill, a virus, a passing cold no one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea, on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. But the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. Dang, I was really wrong about this. She died, dude. That sucks. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since. Okay, so now we get it. He fell in love. We can get him a new girl. Don't worry about it. We'll find him someone, you know. I know that sounds really shady, but dude, either he gets back at sea or we all die. That's just how it is, man. If he wants a girl, we'll find him someone, dude. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hitting the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Oh, I guess not. He's suffering enough. In that case, let the miserable old soul be and make your way without him. We can't do that. I guess he has to turn back. He has to go to sea. I was just being nice. I wanted to see what he would say, but apparently the game hasn't succumbed to my generosity and, you know, my empathy towards this guy. But I'm gonna go ask him again, you know. We'll probably bring up his wife and he'll get pissed. I shall set upon the sea, nevermore away with you. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, fine. I guess I gotta go back and tell the guy, yes, you know, make him set sail with us. Like, do I have a choice at this point? No, I don't. What kind of game is this, bro? We could have been at sea already. We could have been at Keelhaul Keys enjoying the nice tropical weather there. Yes, I do. Very well, I understand. If you are that determined, I'll give you this. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, man, it's a letter from his wife. An old letter! I knew it, dude! Because think about it. The only way this guy will go back to sea is if his wife told him, it's not your fault, big boy. Just go back to sea, do your thing, don't blame yourself for it. And that's exactly probably what she said to him. I didn't even know about this. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I could tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague of mine, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give him this letter to open, and so he may hear my voice. It is her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in the misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Dude, you are such... Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podily, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's get rolling, Gonzalez. No, you're a bad person, dude. I would be so mad if somebody gave me my dead wife's letter, or had a letter for my dead wife, and, you know, they just never gave it to me. I'd be like, who are you to keep hold of that letter without giving it to me? That is not your decision, bro. I mean, maybe if he was feeling better, I'd understand. Yeah, maybe let's not blame him for it. But if he was feeling bad about it like he is now, then yes, give him the freaking letter. You're wasting your life away just being a miserable old kook. What? Oh, my Blabberton's beard. Not you again. No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. No way with you. Well, I got a letter for you, buddy boy. It's pretty old pod in a letter, you say. But for me, yes. Go ahead and read it. Okay. What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were at sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. That's pretty nice. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time. Love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but I may have a moment alone, please, if you please. Oh God, he's gonna go cry. He's gonna go cry. Could I go watch him cry? This is pretty messed up, dude. I don't know why I'm saying this. All right, are you good? You good, man? You done? You feeling good, bro? Are you good? He's not good, man. What is this guy doing? Yes, love. I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Who's he talking to? Is she back there? Okay, he's back. He's ready. Ooh, he got his thing. All right, now then, let's go. It's called the Navigator. You were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key. Yes, we are. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes. Hey, we good. All right, finally we can... Oh, God, not again. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. All right, peace out, Girl Scout. Woo, finally, dude. It only took us like 20 minutes to do this, but finally we are past this junk. And now, I could say, in the next episode, we will be making our way to Keelhaul Key. We got an email. I wonder who it's from. Maybe it's from Captain Flavio. He's probably like, yo, buddy boy, where you at? Where you at, man? How do I do it? I guess I go to gear, right? Every time I do this, dude, I forget where it's at. It's Petunia. Nice, dude. I don't really want to read what you got. Oh, they sent me a picture. Ooh, let's see what it is. Oh, they got a little baby on the way? Oh, this is crazy. I don't even want to read this, but maybe they do got a little baby on the way. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't really care, but congratulations on whatever that little egg is. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time, we will be setting our way to Keelhaul Key and starting on chapter number 6 of this game. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.